Burj Khalifa made a history. Palm Jumeirah changed the game. Millions of people come to see Dubai skyline, but the lucky ones get to live in it. Now it is your turn to own the future. Some assets appreciate quietly. Others set a new benchmark and define the future. From a decade experience in Dubai's luxury real estate, I have seen a few rare moments where the vision, timing, and the location align perfectly. And this is one of these moments. My name is Maysa, and if you are thinking beyond trends, beyond today's market, and beyond the hype, then stay with me. In this video, I will walk you through everything you need to know. We will begin with the location so you can understand and see the big picture. Then we will get into a transaction history and see what people are actually paying and what it tells us. I will also compare Palm Jumeirah to Palm Jebel Ali so you understand why this new palm is built differently. I will cover the concept, the supply and demand dynamics, current villa options, and the most importantly, who this opportunity is truly for. Let's start with the location, because when it comes to long-term value, nothing matters more. In 2023, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum unveiled a bold vision aligned with 2040 Urban Master Plan, expanding a public beach space by 400%. At the heart of this transformation is Palm Jebel Ali. In 2024, Dubai welcomed 18.7 million overnight visitors. With a target of 25 million by 2030, that kind of growth demands more than expansion. It demands a reinvention. Palm Jumeirah sets the standard with 30 luxury hotels. Palm Jebel Ali is planned for 80. The scale is bigger, the ambition is bigger. Add to that its proximity to Abu Dhabi, home to 1.6 billion residences, and iconic attractions like Formula One, Warner Bros., Louvre. Palm Jebel Ali becomes the perfect midpoint for high-end travelers moving between two power cities. In terms of location, Palm Jebel Ali sits in Dubai South, just minutes away from upcoming Al Maktoum International Airport, which is expected to handle over 220 million passengers annually and contribute of 35% for Dubai's GDP by 2033. And just 20 minutes away is the Expo City Dubai, quickly becoming the region's center gravity, home to global exhibitions, innovation districts, and the growing number of Fortune 500 companies, making it the Middle East base. By 2027, Palm Jebel Ali will bring together a smart, sustainable beachfront living with the world-class amenities and a direct access to Sheikh Zayed Road. Now that we have seen where Palm Jebel Ali is located and why that matters, let's talk numbers. What if you had the chance to invest in Palm Jumeirah before it became the global icon it is today? If the history isn't any indication, Palm Jebel Ali could be one of the most profitable real estate moves in the years to come. Let's look at what has already happened in Palm Jumeirah. Villa number 76 in Front K purchased for 4.6 million in 2009 and later sold for 57 million. Front M, Villa 114, bought for 11 million in 2011, resold for 70 million. And Villa 73 on Front F, bought for 4.6 million in 2008, was sold in 2024 for a whopping 128 million. That's almost 2,700% returns. And it's not the only one. You will find plenty of similar success stories on the DLD website. Sure, there were a couple of losses along the way, but a long-term growth in Dubai's premium properties is undeniable. Palm Jumeirah was one of the greatest real estate stories in Dubai. But now we have even something bigger. Luxury is about the value, getting more, not just paying more. If you had 45 million today to invest, would you buy a single garden home on Palm Jumeirah, which are smaller in the size, it's older, or would you buy a beach villas on the Palm Jebel Ali for 22 million each with a larger space, direct beachfront, and a flexible payment plan? Double the space, double the potential. A smart capital moves where the vision is clear. And if you had 100 million, would you choose one signature villa on the Palm Jumeirah or two villas on the Palm Jebel Ali with 60% more built-up area, designed for elite? With the prices between 30 to 45 million, you are not just investing in the space, you are investing in the vision. And to fully understand just how much more you are getting, let's sit back and compare two icons side by side. And you will see why this is the next level of elite seafront living. Palm Jebel Ali spans 13.4 million square meters of land compared to 5.7 million on Palm Jumeirah. It is adding 110 kilometers of a coastline to Dubai, while Palm Jumeirah adds 78. That alone sets the tone for what this destination represents. Despite being more than twice the size, Palm Jebel Ali has only 2,002 villas, compared to Palm Jumeirah 1,745. That means more space, fewer neighborhoods, and more privacy. Let's look at the master plan design. The trunk is 560 meters, slightly shorter than Palm Jumeirah, 690, but that's intentionally to compact and emphasize the flow. The spine is where the things expand, 550 meters wide versus just 220. Then the 16 fronts, each up to 2.4 kilometers long compared to 2 meters on the Palm Jumeirah. The spacing between fronts is also wider, 200 meters versus 170, giving a better water circulation than the Palm Jumeirah. Then there is a crescent, a full 17.5 kilometers long and 420 meters wide compared to Palm Jumeirah's 12 kilometers and 270 meters. Even the distance between the fronts and the crescent has been upgraded, 630 meters versus 400. That means more privacy, more ocean, and the more exclusivity. And the spacing between villas, it starts at 100 meters wide and opens up to 400 meters at the tip. Compare that to Palm Jumeirah, starting at just 30 meters, maximum out of 250. Then the fronts themselves are this time even wider, 170 to 200 meters, giving homeowners up to 30% more garden space than any typical villas will be in Dubai. They also didn't just design, but they also designed how you arrive to this iconic location. Palm Jebel Ali will have 3 exclusive access points from mainland. One takes you directly to the trunk and the fronts. 2 others will lead to the crescent, including a dedicated bridge from Sheikh Zayed Road. Just seamless access to one of the most iconic new destinations. If you can just imagine a destination, the community for 118,000 residences, 90 kilometers of a beach prestige, 80 hotels, and 110 kilometers of a stunning coastline, home to 35,000 families who will experience the waterfront living on a completely new scale. The master plan is also composed of 7 unique islands. It all starts with a trunk, bringing the beach life and the citywide with a central park, family beach clubs, business park, signature observation tower, signature yacht club, and the luxury lifestyle mall. The spine, connecting lifestyle and wellness with luxury resorts, wellness center, community center, and the community park, exclusive only for the residences. The 16 fronts offering exclusive 2002 villas and plots with unmatched privacy, private beach, pocket parks, and a distinct design. And something worth paying attention here that you have in both sides of the crescent beach access compared to Palm Jumeirah, where you have only on the one side a beach access. On the other side, you have the view of sea, but you do not have the beach access. The Crown is a celebration square with a cultural center, entertainment district, panoramic sea view, and the waterfront boardwalk. Palm Jebel Ali isn't just a concept. Development itself is also fully backed by the government. If you look at a couple of recent newses, Nakheel awarded contractors for Palm Jebel Ali infrastructure works, including key advancement to ensure the island's development progress smoothly. Also, they awarded 5 billion in contractors for luxury villas on the Palm, reinforcing the commitment to bring the premium destination to life. And another news that Nakheel partnered with Diva for the construction of 270 million substation on the Palm Jebel Ali to ensure reliable and sustainable energy supply. Let me tell you one more fact, so then you understand really the difference between Palm Jumeirah and Palm Jebel Ali in terms of investment. If you know Dubai's luxury communities, you will remember what happened then Palm Jumeirah launched back in 2002. At the time, if you missed out on securing a unit, you had the option to invest still in Emirates Hills, Jumeirah Islands, and Jumeirah Gulf states, even though they were not at the beachfront communities, but it was still private and catered for net worth individuals and the high-end communities. But now this is not the case anymore because Palm Jebel Ali has no future competition. First of all, Dubai coastline is limited, only 72 kilometers. There is almost no prime beachfront left. Palm Jebel Ali is one of the last opportunities to own a true ultra-luxury waterfront home. Secondly, there is no more land for the future high-end communities. Unlike Palm Jumeirah, where the new luxury neighborhoods kept launching, Palm Jebel Ali is surrounded by commercial and industrial hub, so there is no space left for another high-end community. Looking at what's in front of the Palm Jebel Ali is Jebel Ali Port, one of the world's top 10 busiest ports. Aviation, logistic hub, over $2 billion invested by global firms. The National Industrial Park, jobs a free zone, already home to 5 billion in investment. Al Maktoum International Airport, said to be the world's largest airport. In Dubai, not every developer can establish such a master plan, at least not in this scale. This means there won't be another Palm Jebel Ali. There won't be another this scale of villa community. If you don't secure your unit now, there is no another Palm Jebel Ali. The scarcity of villas, especially on the beachfront, are going to be very exclusive and in very high in demand. As Knight Frank predicted, the projection suggests that Dubai will need between 37,600 to 87,700 new homes each year until 2040. Before we end up this video, I want to show you what Palm Jebel Ali offers you today in terms of villas, prices, and the sizes. The fronts are divided into 3 distinct zones. The beach villas are located at the entrance, featuring spacious 5 and 6 bedroom layouts, ranging from 7,300 to 8,450 square feet. Prices starting at 20 million, that will be around 5.5 million US dollars. This villa comes with a show prep kitchen, expansive family areas, a guest suite on the ground floor, rooms for maid and drivers, parking for 4 cars, and a rooftop lawn with an additional bedroom and a terrace for stunning views. The coral villas are located in the middle and offer even more luxurious. These 7-bedroom villas range from 11,200 to 12,200 square feet, with prices ranging from 30 million. That is around 8.2 million US dollars. The coral villas feature formal entertaining spaces, large staff quarters, parking for 6 cars, and additional rooftop space that can be used for office, libraries, or even wellness areas, taking luxury to the next level. Both villa types offer direct beach access, generous plot sizes. Additionally, buyers also have the option to upgrade to Best Top Edition, which includes a premium finishing, infinity pool, and customizable rooftop featuring like a gym or games room. At the tip of each front, there are a limited number of custom villas. If the buyers are willing to buy the plot and build their own customized villas, this is where they are located. These plots range from 21,500 to 28,000 square feet, and prices are from 3,000 dirham per square feet. That will make in dollars around $816. You have up to 4 years to complete your villa construction because they don't want you not to build the construction while the rest of the villa is being handed over. The payment plan is simple: 20% on booking, 60% during construction, and 20% on handover. The first phase is expected to be completed by 2027. I also have to say that this isn't for everyone. If you are looking to move in before 2027 or 2028, this is not for you. And also, if you're looking for a budget-friendly home, this is also not your game. This is for someone who wants to keep their capital preservation safe and have a recession-proof asset. The visionaries have spoken, investors have moved, and the demand is undeniable. There is always a noise in Dubai's real estate market, but only a few rare moments when the timing, opportunity, and the vision is aligned perfectly. And if you ask me, Palm Jebel Ali is one of those moments. My name is Maysa, and if you need a professional advice from someone who has been a decade in real estate, reach out using the number below. I will be happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.